designed using culture and nature. When we think about culture, we think about like a network of beliefs and values. And in nature, we think about shared habitats. So we want to make sure we touch on that when designing. Also, the school. Okay. Also, the school. Also, we have the site of the school, and it's a troubled part of the neighborhood. Also, you can see there's a big campaign to take back the neighborhood. It's riddled with crime and gangs, and it's a lot of shady activity going on. It also has a lack of cultural togetherness. It's not safe at night. The site, there's a lot of issues at the school. They don't have a place for the kids to play. They have a problem with water. And they also have a problem with the water. They also have a problem with the drainage system that's causing water damage to the building. You can see this area here is in the central part of the neighborhood. It's almost like it's the heart of the neighborhood. It has a lot of curb appeal. So touching on that, our design challenge was to create a sustainable, transitional, responsive experience for the community while using culture and nature as our main source of inspiration. Our concept, we thought since the school was the heart of the neighborhood, it should function as such. The more the community gives to it or engages with it, the site, the more the site will give back to the community. Like a heart, it has to keep pumping to keep the body alive day and night. A body can't function without a heart, and a heart can't function without a body. Our solutions, as you can see, by the arrows, we wanted to put like a tunnel as the main flow of traffic into the new space, into the new community center. We also broke up the buildings in the rear, creating two glass elements connecting the courtyard to the back area. As you can see, it was hard to access before. Here we explain the functions. As you can see, it's color-coded on the things, the activities that would be at the park. The middle will be communal space where you can have community events, where businesses that are in the facility have to get back and do some kind of project with the community. Here, just indicate a diagram indicating the tunnel and how the spaces will look from the inside. Here we talk about the green solutions at the park. We have these cone shapes here, rain collectors, and these are mini rain collectors, but they just the shape of the rain. We have a glass house that we use for the plants in the winter. And because we had a problem with the water, the rain collectors will collect the rain and store it for use later. You can use a hose pipe or a spigot to use that water to water plants that the restaurants would use, and also the community could use to feed themselves. This is a demonstration of how the space will look at night and how it will possibly work. The more interaction that you have with the facility, the brighter lights will become. When the rain reaches a certain level, it can indicate by a different color of water, by a different color where the water is. When touching them, they also can mimic the pulse. These are the markings on the building: sound mind and sound body. We thought this was very important words that the community should live by. The community should service the school as it did its kids that grew up in there, and give the pulse back to the neighborhood. Thank you.